I got some strange fruit for you. Would you like to hear it? Without anything being offended when it comes to race and culture. This strange fruit that I'm about to share with you needs to be had, needs to be expressed. Shall we begin about this strange fruit? Because the strange fruit still exists to this day. They hung us on trees as they enjoyed the breeze, as we all know about lynching, tying us to a cross. Why do they love the tree so much? Why is the tree even intimidated by a group of people? These trees, they are willing to chop down each and every day to build their beautiful homes, to build their cabins, to burn their logs, to sit in front of a wood fire. You see how much a tree is loved and intimidated? They love the strength of a tree. They admire the tree. They will sometimes want to embody the tree. But the tree that identifies a race of people, you see. A race of people like myself. Remember, we're not using race, but identifying the statues of limitation, cause and effect. A group of people is rooted just like a tree, you see. People admire not only the color, the look, the strength, the integrity, the perseverance of one's culture, the structure of that culture, the embodiment of that culture, the melon of that culture, the strength of that culture, the mindset of that culture, the sight of that culture. People want to embody, are threatened just by a color. Just like the tree. Why do you think the tree was represented in lynching? Why do you think the tree was represented when they hung Christ? Why do you think they burned the tree? As a mockery. A mockery to who? A race of people. We not only lynched on a tree, we incarcerated, we also are targeted, we also are not written in the laws, knowing that the land belongs to us. We are robbed of many things in this lifetime, just like the tree. Y'all love the tree, y'all admire the tree, but you also cut the tree down for its resources. But then you want to sit in front of a tree. You want to draw a tree. You want to hug a tree due to its stature, due to its strength, due to its integrity, how it's always enduring every storm. An upright tree, a bushman tree, a life existence within itself. You admire the roots of that trunk. You admire the integrity of that tree. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to a group of people, a race of people. As we continue to arise as trees, my people, knowing no matter how much they chop us down for their luxury, and no matter how much they're trying to use us as an offense instead of a defense, you see, we will always arise as like that tree. No matter how much the stump is left of that tree, its existence will still remain. No matter how much they hung us as a strange fruit on that tree, the blood still sheds in your home because you cut down a tree for it to exist in your house, to build your luxury. So that strange fruit that you have used and have genocided cultures, many people like myself, remains in your homes today. The blood is still shed on your walls or in the root of your home. And we wonder why we have ghosts and we say we see dead people. Remember the lynching, Remember the cause and effect from the tree that you use to build your luxury. Not only that, countless acts you committed on a tree of a race of people whose blood still cries upon this land that have reached the heavens above. And now that we here, what are you going to do? Being that we are arising today into one's wholeness and rising in who we are in consciousness, taking back the authority in the land and grounding and protecting our trees, which we know that God has given us to be a key map to our source of life. We always honored the tree as spiritual beings. Before Christianity even came into play, we honored nature. We show homage, love to nature. We know all about hugging trees. We know about the strength of a tree because we are upright just like the tree. And our strength as melanated beings comes from a tree. Why you think they are tall in height and deep within depth? That means the root of that true tree is very deep in the root of the soil, that we can't be limited. So strange truth today in 2024. TD signing off, and that is your food for thought and something for you to think about.